this is Julian. I'm an acoustic engineer at Mecanum Incorporated, and today I'm going to present you how to extract the physical properties of a simple acoustic material using Phomix software. So the objective today is to model an acoustic material. To model an acoustic material, there are a few models that exist. The most known and used in acoustic is Johnson-Champoilat model. To fit Johnson-Champoilat model, you need to know 5 physical properties of your porous material. Porosity, the resistivity, which are both the most important, the tortuosity, and the viscous and thermal characteristic length. And the video today is about to understand how to get those physical properties. There are 2 ways to get those parameters. The first one is the direct measurement. In fact, for each physical property exists an experimental equipment that can directly measure it. All those equipment are well described at www.mecanum.com. The second one is the inverse method. The inverse method consists in computing all physical properties based on the material absorption curve. So, now that we have a very good idea of what we're looking for, let's make an example. Today together we'll extract the physical properties of this PU foam. This is a regular PU foam, very common in acoustic. It's an homogeneous material, pretty friendly to characterize. So like I said previously, the first step of our method is to measure the absorption curve of our material with an impedance tube. For our needs today, we will use Mecanum cubic system. So let's start with the measurement. We are now in Tubix interface. Our PU sample is well installed in the tube and we are about to start the measurement. So let's add a measurement. We don't have any ring or grid inside our tube. Here's our configuration. So the sample is 52 mm thick. And we don't have any cavity, so our measurement is on a rigid backing. We are now ready to record. As you can see, here is the coherence of our measurement. It's very good. We are very close from 1, so everything is going well. I will now accept my measurement. I have a nice absorption curve. It's important to notice that if you have an inhomogeneous material, you can do as much measurement as you need. Usually we recommend 3 measurements per material, but for demonstration today, we will only keep 1 measurement. Now that we have our absorption curve, we can simply import our project in Phomix to extract our physical properties. So here is Phomix interface. We will now start by creating a project. As you can see, I can choose different type of material. Here, what I want to select is general porous. Now my project is created. So in this window you can see that I have to fill many cases. But as I did my measurement with Tubix software, I can simply import my project. I come in File, Import. I choose my Tubix project. And when I come back, all my fields are completed. Here is my measurement I did earlier. I have to activate it for the calculation. In this section is the type of material. Today, as it's a foam, we will keep a rigid frame with the general port type. Here are my physical parameters. If ever you directly measured one of the parameters, you can enter it right here. But as we didn't measure any, we will keep it shut down and we will simply compute. So it's pretty fast, and the simulation fits pretty well to the absorption curve. So the blue one is the model and the red one is the measurement we did earlier. So now that we have our physical parameter here on the right, we can save it in our database so we don't have to measure this material again. Come on this simulation and we can click on save material. We'll enter its name. If you have a price or any additional information, you can put it there. And now your material is saved and you can access to it the database button, and our form is right here. If you click on it, you have all its properties and you can export it to either Nova or VIA1 software. So together today we extracted the 5 acoustical parameters of this foam. So now let's take a look on what are Formix advantages. With Formix, once you'll be used to the measurement process, you'll be able to quickly characterize your material. You will be able to fine-tune your model with the simulation tool. You'll have the flexibility to extract properties from porous material, perforated plate, and resistive screen. You'll also be able to create your own database and export your parameters to Nova and VIA1 in a couple clicks. So I hope this presentation was useful for you. Thank you very much for listening and see you in the next Mecanum training video.